Hello, my dear Pisces. I'm back for the month of May 2017. All right, so let's start. As usual, we have our energy, we have our present, and then we have the near future, and then the future. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Swords. So you're living. So it's a movement. You can be moving, maybe going to a trip, or it can be a state of mind. So you're moving from a certain state of mind to a different one. Okay, so it's going for something better. All right, so it's leaving something old that didn't suit us anymore, and going for something more positive. All right. Okay. All right, my Pisces. I think it's gonna be a good reading for you guys. All right, so let's start with the energy. I have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is about loss. Yeah, it's a time when the pain of a loss is present. So the man is only looking at the cups that are in front of him. Okay, and those are falling. He's not looking at the two cups that are behind him. And they're still standing. But he will see them later on when he will heal, kind of. He will be able to see those two cups, but for now, he's just focused on those that are failing here. Yeah, so it can alert you to the possibility of a loss and the emotions that goes with sorrow, regrets, denial, right? The loss could be great or small. Could be money, possession, a relationship, work, or it could be dream, opportunity, prospect, reputation. You may already know what it represents right now. But if not, use it as a warning to help you avoid a loss or at least reduce it. Okay, 1 second. Okay. So you may feel discouraged by this situation, but it does have a positive side. Every loss opens new possibilities for growth, because every loss are a door to change. Okay, so loss hurts because it's our emotional resistance to change. Okay, and that no matter how much we accept it, we must go with the flow. And it's hard because if that flow separates us from what we love, our feelings say no and resist, kind of. Okay, but it's gonna be a little time where you're gonna contemplate those cups, but eventually you will turn around and you will see the two others there that are an opportunity for you. Okay. And then I have Judgment. So it can be about jumping to conclusions, decisions, and judgments that are hastily made. So this is a clear signal to slow down and give things more thought, and give people more chances as well. So this is a real time of spiritual awakening here. If you're the one who jumped to conclusion, you can put a stop to it. If others are making these kinds of decisions about you or about someone you care for, you cannot really do anything. But realize that it's their problems and not yours, okay? And you have to continue to live your life the way you want to, and not being affected by that, okay? We cannot carry everybody's problems, or we cannot live, all right? The most important is to care about yourself. Mm-hmm. Your efforts are being watched as well at work, so it's a good time to put extra work and paying attention to the detail. But if you trying hard and doing your best, your efforts are very likely to pay off. Okay. If you're already in a relationship, this can be a make or break period. So this is a time to get very, very clear about what you want out of life and out of your relationships, okay? And then take the steps to make it come about. If you're seeking for love, a new relationship may come about in the near future. But you may need to take steps to make sure that you are not leaping to conclusion, positive or negative, okay, about your new love or vice versa. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? In your present, I have the fountain. That's a spiritual presence in your life, okay? Let me read it. This is a special card from my Fountain Tarot, and I'm gonna read it. I don't know if I already read it for you, but alright. Okay. The fountain exists outside and beyond the cycle of birth, death, time, and form. It is the nameless, changeless source of which everything is a part. It is the waking from the dream of separateness and identity and the recognition of oneself as not only connected to all things, but all things divine nature. When the fountain appears in your reading, relinquish all illusion of control and remain quiet. It invites you to observe masterless and to just be, effortless and indistinguishable from life. You are the voice and the breath of universes. It's always a beautiful message. I like to read it. So it's oneness, a moment of cosmic clarity, being fully awake, the end of seeking, enlightening, okay? So it's surrender to that wish you are, whole and perfect. So be yourself, my dear Pisces. So you have two karmic cards, one after the other. Okay, so I have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So you're resisting change here. Always trust and believe in who you are, even when everything appears to be wrong. No matter how hard you try, have courage, okay? Be strong and put your thought on the higher things. And that when you cannot see the way to go. Trust in God to turn your situation around, okay? So reevaluate your abilities, analyze everything and ask yourself, will I benefit by this experience? And keep your answer. Keep planting seeds. You never know which ones will blossom, and they all may blossom in time. Your job is to simply keep planting seeds and trusting that there will be results, okay? The clearer and stronger you desire, the more action you will receive as you begin to see the whole picture, okay? So retain the parts you want and eliminate what you don't want. Your greatest wealth is knowing that you are complete within yourself. Your major goal is to discover as much as you can about yourself, then work on improving the quality of your own life, okay? The more you know about yourself, the better you can deal with any life situation. So involve yourself in an active way and things will happen. Anger is a necessary aspect of your being, and you are required to meet it head on. So look it over and come to terms with it. The only way you can make changes in yourself is to be so angry with it. The only way you can see the exit is to change, because you're so angry about it. And this is why angriness comes to us sometimes. Life is a cycle of change, okay? We're experiencing ourselves in this life, and this is why we're here. This is our job. So when you're angry with yourself, you can finally say that this has to stop. Because the anger will continue until you finally come to grips with it and do what is necessary to balance it. So never struggle against the events that occur in your life, because life will always win out against opposition. But if you're someone who always reacts passively to whatever life does to you, so it's going to be a change. It will open the door to a new awareness of the responsibility you have for your own life. And that being passive, it's also a choice. But does it change something? We are here to make changement and to evaluate. So we need to pass by all the emotions that are attached to changement. This is how we grow, okay? All right. And then I have the Knight of Cups. So this knight is between two words, the spiritual words and our words. So it's a kind of an enlightened person. So it can be you or someone you know. But the Knight of Cups encourages you to remember that victory is not just an exercise in strength, okay? So you can interpret this Knight as a warning to maintain your focus. New initiatives in your life are likely on their way. And you must remember to seek the right path to accomplish goals, but also not lose sight of where you are going, because you're gonna be going somewhere. And you are co-creating with the divine. So it's important to not be passive and put your seeds there. Okay? It's important to know what you want. You know, one day I had a friend who was asking me when I was younger, "Oh, what do you want for your birthday as a gift?" And I used to say, "I don't know. Surprise me. I don't know." And actually, that person brought me a gift that was kind of foolish, and I will always remember, because after that I decided that I will always, if someone asks me what I want, I will always I will always tell the truth. I always tell what I really want. So you know, sometimes if you don't say anything, life can bring you anywhere, and you can be disappointed. And the only way to not be disappointed in life is to know where you're going. Okay, so plant the seeds. Plant the seeds you want. Okay. All right, for your future, I have the Queen of Cups. But also, for the Knight of Cups, it's an important offer or invitation will arrive suddenly or unexpectedly here. All right. It's gonna be in your near future or your future after the present of May here. Okay. All right. So I have the Queen of Cups. Let me just get down this music. All right. Okay. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is the emotional queen. She's almost like a psychic here. She has a sweet demeanor, loving and sensitive nature. She's kind. She never reacts with anger or impatience. She's gentleness, calm, compassion. Her reaction to the world are guided by her feelings in all matters. She lets her heart lead the way. She knows what others are experiencing without having to ask. She's never moody, but she understands moods. She trusts her intuition. She's often moved by the beauty and the tragedy of life. She feels deeply. She is grateful. She loves God's creation, and she's really she has a special relation with the divine because of who she is. Okay. So the Queen of Cups asks you to think and feel as she does. For example, are you aware of the emotional environment you are in? Are you feeling loving? Do you trust your heart? Have you received an intuitive message? Have you been moved by another's pain? Sorry. Are you sensitive to it? So it can represent a man or a woman who's like her, very sensitive person and gentle. Or it can be an atmosphere of love, acceptance, and respect for feelings. But her energy is kind of needed at this time. So let yourself be inspired by this queen in whatever form she appears in your life, okay? And then I have the Four of Coins. Or the Four of Pentacles. So it's a card about holding on to things, people, money, or situation longer than what it should be. So you must look carefully at what you are clinging to and whether others are clinging to you or it's you. But it's unhealthy, so relax here. So it points to anxiety, fear about money or clinging to whatever it is that makes you feel secure. The main point here is to realize being anxious doesn't bring security. If you love something, set it free. Okay? For work, you might be doing something you don't like, just to put food on the table. To better your situation, you must elevate your spiritual understanding and believe in yourself again. What will it take for you to get in a job that fulfills you? What steps would you have to take? So believe in yourself and believe that you can get in a situation that is better, because it is possible. Yeah, it's a card about fear. Basically, when it comes to love, ever you are holding on far too tight to a situation or lover, or someone is attempting to do that to you. So this clinging is not healthy. Love allows space. Nobody can control another person. Never. You are just pushing the outcome. That's all you do. If you're single, you will have to step out of your comfort zone and look for it, okay? Because nothing drops from the sky, trust me. Even the sky is here, yes, but nothing is dropping from there. So you have to go for it, because when you go for something, it's like a prayer, because you believe in yourself, you believe in the universe, and you put you start with the first step. And the first step is a prayer saying that you are ready. And then this is when you receive. So if you're looking for love, put your start with the first step. This is the key, okay? And then it will come to you. But you have to start first and give the green light to the universe. All right, what do we have? Oh, okay. Death. Well, that's one of my favorite cards. Actually, some people fear change. I love change. Well, because I love to grow, for sure, and I like to experience life. But I understand that some people are not comfortable with it. But at a certain point, I had so many change in my life that I'm not really fearing it anymore. Um, but I understand, and I just want to tell you, death and changement is beautiful. It's you growing. It's you becoming your true self. Hmm. Yes, the death card represents the end of your dark night of the soul. The sun is rising in the background. So you've been through a lot, and now finally you're entering a period filled with love and light. When death card appears in your life, the universe is telling you to open yourself to an ego death. Get ready to be vulnerable and enjoy the ride through the dark night. Don't run away. Trust the process. Aka the drama, of course, because the sun rises only after the darkest hours, guys. As you change, some people will react to you, maybe even leave your life. Only your true soul friends, the ones who support you since the beginning to the end, will stick around, and this is those that you want, right? So stay strong. Talk to your close friends. Maybe if you need a life coach or whatever makes you feel good. Just make sure that you have the encouragement you need to continue with the inner revolution you started here. So now is not the time to stop. You must finish what you started. Whether it's kicking an addiction, changing your career, or revamping your love life, you've got to continue. Success is on the horizon, okay? In your future, you have Nine of Swords reversed. So your problems are real, and because you cannot directly attack them, you have chosen to keep your anger hidden within yourself. You're becoming inflexible, fixed in your beliefs and idea. You're narrowing your mind as a defense because of the fears and insecurity you have experienced. This anger will become depression if you don't turn it around. These deep hidden feelings will remain until the anger is released and true changes are made. So release your anger in a creative way. Choose to believe that tomorrow holds a new promise and hope. Be ready, be patient, and believe that you have won. Trust that good news is coming, okay? Don't rush anything now. So allow your tool to be your faith and trust. Trust the power or God's power to turn your situation around. So work through your self-doubts, okay? You are being too hard on yourself here. Overthinking, overworking. So your mind is becoming a prison. Remember, the mind is a muscle. I like to say that to every reading. So it stores information, okay, that we're experiencing all day long. But from those information, it can be either a prison or what liberates us from prison. So you have the two extremes. And who is choosing which side? You. So don't forget the power that you have here. You can liberate yourself anytime you want. So get stronger in your mind, okay? Then I have the word reversed, guys. Again, you're resisting the changement. Your movement and growth have been slowed down to the point of being kind of stuck because of your refusal to explore new horizon. So this is creating confusion and indecision. You have to be you have to be willing to try new ideas, or your own fear will create the outcome for you. If you don't take life in your hand, fear will take it for you. So there is no passiveness here, because anyway, it's going to be an outcome, and it will be better if you're the one who chooses it, okay? Look what I did for my birthday gift. Actually, if you want to know, it was a kimono, like a very a theatrical kimono, and I still don't know what to do with it, guys. I mean, it was sweet, a sweet idea, but really, I was really surprised. I wanted to be surprised. I was surprised. So, yeah. So try to choose what you want, okay? Don't let surprise come to you. So try something different, okay? Be willing to accept other people's ideas as well as your own. They are here to assist you. So be confident in the process to make full use of your power. You must first have a clear image of what you want so that you can manifest it. You know, ideas start in your head and then manifest them outside. So remove the emotional blocks. What you can ask, what you can look for, well, you can ask for anything more than the best that life has to offer. Yes, that's simple as that. Because we deserve it. We're here to have the best. I'm sorry to say, we are here to have the best, guys. And if we don't have it, sometimes we are the one who stop ourselves. So let's be ambitious, okay? So try to figure out what you want first. Create in your mind for the idea to manifest in real life. It needs to start somewhere. It's like the first step. The idea has to be born in your head first. And then you create it, and then it will manifest in life, all right? So be confident in what you want. Ooh, the Fool, guys. There we go. That was hard. There we go. So carefree, relaxed, an open attitude. You live day by day without worrying about the future. So it's a good start. That's your step. That's your first step here. See that? Well, I mean, you did jump, but, well, hey. It's also positive. So the message of the Fool is to fear nothing. The Fool is divinely guided, and he's always protected. He has a fresh innocence, free to go wherever he desires, free of fear. He truly knows himself and experiences all of his past existence. Good job. Good job, my Pisces. It was hard, but you made it. And you made it like you did jumps. You did, yes. Jumping with confidence here. It's coming, it's coming. Happy for you guys. And then I have the Two of Wands reversed. So this indicates a pleasant surprise heading your way soon. So take the time to think positively and be grateful for the gift that life is bringing you. So allow yourself to take joy and pleasure in the little things. Put emotion in perspective. Because sometimes what you feel is not the total reality of the situation. Sometimes you have to change and try new things, in order to enjoy life. Okay? So you can expect things to go well in your working world. You may also pleasantly surprise, maybe a new business, even a new job offer. Maybe you're gonna decide to leave a situation that was not good for you in the past. and go for something else. Ooh. There we go. This is the Pisces I like. Okay. Also, this card for relationship, it can, if you're in a relationship, it can deepen and become even more committed. Or if you're looking for love, a new relationship is very likely to begin soon. Okay, someone is coming and gonna sweep you off your feet or surprise you in a stunning, uplifting way. Enjoy the magic, guys. Yes. But don't forget, if you're single, put yourself where you can be seen. Start with the first step. First step is the prayer. And this is the green light for the universe to send you the person you are looking for. And it's very simple to say, but trust me, everything has a consequences, even our thought. All right, let's go for love. What do we have? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Again, it's about believing in yourself and believing in what your emotions are saying to you. Listen to them. They have a story to tell you. So understand them and remember what the Queen of Cups, or the message of the Queen of Cups. So you have to be in tune with your emotions because they're real. This is the God part in us, okay? So don't hesitate, don't isolate yourself. Step out there and believe in yourself and what you feel. This is real. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You're gonna start little by little. You can see this girl here. I mean, she's not really, you know, I mean, the boy is really into it, but she's like, but it's already there. She's already there, right? And she's letting herself being embraced and hugged. So, it's gonna be little by little, but you're going there. Okay? So make the effort. Keep doing it. New love. Woo. Is that the person who's gonna come and sweep you off your feet? Possible. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Nice. But you need to be ready first, guys. Remember, that's your step here. Open yourself for the universe to bring you what you deserve. Okay? It's coming. And then I have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So that's gonna be very passionate apparently, and if you're already in a relationship, it's gonna deepen. And the attraction gonna be back. So while you're renewing yourself, you're also renewing your love and your feelings. So everything will be fresh and new. Like the Fool, card 0, the beginning of everything. It's like seeing everything with new eyes. Alright, so let's see, what do we have for the cards here? So some spiritual cards. I have Archangel Gabriel, who wanted to talk to you guys. So I have authenticity. Trust that your real self, whom God created divinely perfect, has the strength and knowledge needed for this situation. So this card asks you to create from your authentic voice. Don't change your work to fit the marketplace. Be yourself. Okay, guys, this whole reading is about being yourself, okay? So apparently that's gonna be the message in May. Okay, so the definition of creativity is making something fresh and new. So if you copy others' work, you are not creating. It's not about creating something that appeals to everyone. It's about creating what appeals to you and makes your heart sing with joy. Allow God's significant light to shine through your heart, through your hands, and into your creation. Remember, it starts with an idea in your head, and then it goes to your heart, and then it goes to your hand, and then it's creation in the world. Alright, this is first message. What do we have here? Release. Oh my, I want to release like this person is releasing here. Okay, so maybe guys, you have a lot to release. This is what I can see and say. You're gonna feel good releasing that, guys. Really feel good. Let's see. So an opportunity for renewal around affairs of the heart is available at this time, and it's quite possible that this renewal will happen through release. It's in letting go that you discover what remains, what is truly yours. Sometimes in a relationship, you may feel the need to hold on tightly to those you love, whether or not this love is returned. This can lead to tension and unhappiness for all involved. Even in a good relationship, holding on too tightly doesn't allow the relationship to breathe, grow, and mature. Are you restricting someone or trying to attract someone through your will? Discard any need for control and see how the relationship transforms. Discard any need for control and see how the relationship transforms. Watch how releasing the overwhelming need for a relationship allows the perfect one to appear. I need to repeat it, sorry. Watch how releasing the overwhelming need for a relationship allows the perfect one to appear. Shed any beliefs and behavior that don't serve your highest good. Through life, we receive many mixed and often incorrect messages about how a relationship should work. Let go of any preconceived notion or expectations about your relationships or your lack of them. By doing so, your current relationships can flow and flourish in a way that is best for everyone. By being yourself, again, you also attract to you the relationships that will serve your best. This is also a card of possible endings. Are there relationships that you cling to that you will be better off leaving? In letting go of a stagnant or difficult situation, you empower yourself, opening the way for new and rewarding relationships. You're gonna turn around and see those two cups. And when you're gonna see those two cups, what emotion can we have with two cups upright and three cups that are falling? What do you think gonna be the difference? Even if the number, there is a bigger number on this side, 3, but there's nothing in. There is 2, and they are full with flowers and water and everything. Alright? Turn around, my Pisces. What is behind you is better. If something is lost, okay, I'm talking about those that have maybe relationships that are rocky and they're just clinging in a situation that's actually going nowhere. Okay? Okay. Last card, my dear Pisces. Yes, victory and success. This is what you're gonna get, my dear. Why? Because you deserve it. Yeah, thinking positive is also a good help also. Okay, so don't hesitate to think positive. Okay, good news is on the way. Okay, we saw it in the reading. The qualities of this positive card are completion, victory, and success that often follow a difficult period. Many people around you are very proud to see how you triumphantly came through it. They respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You've worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point in your life where you've become wiser and have grown in so many ways. Always remember to stop and pat yourself in the back. You deserve it. Oh, thank you. I'm not the only one to say that. Okay, this card also reminds you to stay grounded. Remember where you came from and keep your ego in check. Don't lose who you really are. Definitely, this this victory can be used as a teaching tool for the future. Realize that if you came through this challenging time, you can achieve anything. And that's true. More you have experience and more you have challenge and more you get victorious and more you're self-confident, more you know yourself, and more you're happy. Everything is related. All right, my dear Pisces, I think it was a good reading for you. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of stress. Maybe you feel stressed right now, but you're gonna get out of it triumphant and victorious here, and you're gonna be growing. And that's experiences for life here. Okay, so it's a good teaching. All right, so I don't know what's coming for you, but if it's coming, please comment. I would appreciate. I'm a little bit curious, so I'd like to know about it. And certainly going to be different for all of you because I'm sure everybody has a different seed to plant, right? Okay. So I hope this reading did resonate with you. If it didn't resonate with you, well, check your moon or your rising sign, okay? And sometimes, messages are often for those that are really in need. I always like to say that first. So if everything is fine with you and it doesn't resonate with you, well, you don't really need the help of those cards right now, but when you will need it, you'll be happy to find me. All right, guys, take care, be yourself, and I'll see you next time.